So no isn't necessarily no. You're cold calling. Somebody says, I'm not interested. Always ask them why. Listen to what they say. Maybe you can overcome that objection. If you know how to do it, tell them. If you don't, say, let me noodle it and get back to you. Or when's a good time to follow up with you when you might be in a different situation and interested in what I have to sell you. And if you do that, they'll tell you what the objections are, or they'll tell you when to call back, or they'll tell you, don't bother, go away. And if they say go away, you go away. But if they leave that door open, walk through it. Use that opportunity. So you go back, you noodle it, you try and come up with reasons or data that shows you can solve the problem that's become the obstacle to doing a deal. Here's some examples. Hi, I have X, Y, and Z. Are you interested in? Well, we've had a slow year this year, so not this year. Okay, I come back and I say, let me call you next year. When's a good time to call you when you're starting to think about next year? And they'll tell me. Here's another one. Hi, I'm selling X, Y, and Z, and you should want it because of A, B, and C, and D, and this is how you're going to make money off of it. And we've got all these cool beta testers and experts lined up, and everybody thinks this is the best thing since sliced bread. Yeah, that sounds really interesting, but you need to understand one thing. Our market is broader than just the sliced bread. We do sliced bread, sliced bagels, sliced English muffins, sliced pound cake, sliced banana bread, all sorts of things. Can you deal with those? If you know you can, say, oh yeah, no problem. Here, I got some data that'll show you that. And if you don't know, say, let me get back to you on that. I got to go check with the technical guys. I think we can, but I'm not 100% sure. And I don't want to try to sell you something that's not going to meet your needs. So let me call you back. And they'll appreciate your being honest with them. Sometimes, however, no really is no. Here's a real no. No. No way, can't, nope, not going there. I tried that last week with the boss on related technology, and the boss is like, nothing. We develop our own technology. We do not in-license. Read my lips. We do not in-license. No. Well, if somebody tells you that, that's a no. You're not going to get around that one. The only thing you can say is, do you think it would help if I talked to the boss myself? And they're like, no. You accept that and go away and say, who do you think might be interested in it? So you get at least another lead to call. So bottom line, no is not necessarily no unless it's a definitive no. Usually no is a door that opens into a new conversation. Don't be afraid to walk through that door.